All right, you guys. So, like, share, subscribe as y'all tap on in. Salute to everybody that's gonna join the stream, man. I appreciate all of y'all for showing love to the channel, man. Ticket TV live streams. Shouts out to the whole LDBC. And let's get right into this video. So, the NBA owners are heated with one Kawhi Leonard. Over this entire situation, this aspiration deal with Uncle Dennis, and all the other varying factors that have been going on going into this year's preseason. Now, apparently, the NBA owners are holding Kawhi Leonard. They are angry with Kawhi Leonard, and they're blaming Kawhi Leonard for empowering Uncle Dennis to be able to, do the bull job that they was doing, uh, you know, allegedly doing with these teams and the crazy ass illegal demands, right? And that signals to me that this report came out in clutchpoints.com the other day. That signals to me that they're preparing to get hit Kawhi Leonard with a big punishment because I think a lot of the owners, they after hearing the stories about multiple teams with Kawhi Leonard's uncle and their demands and stuff like that, bro, that has to go through Kawhi, bro. Kawhi easily could shut that down and tell his uncle, bro, fall back. But the fact that he didn't is he's the player and he has the responsibility, and people like to try to sweep responsibility away from this guy and act like, oh, because he's quiet, he's innocent. Nah, man. Kawhi Leonard's a jackass, bro. His point was just that simple, man. This dude is not an honorable guy, in my opinion. I have zero level of respect for Kawhi Leonard as far as being a basketball player. I just don't. The dude don't he don't do it for me, man. I'm just tell y'all the truth, man. I don't care about that quiet shit. That quiet shit don't mean nothing to me. Um, the owners are upset with this guy. They feel away. And the owners are upset because Kawhi has allowed Uncle Dennis, and he has used Uncle Dennis from what a lot of people are thinking and saying and alleging to, do his dirty work, do his dirty bidding, and then he just hides behind Uncle Dennis, right? And I think that what that means is that whenever the NBA, get their full investigation done and they come back with their decision, they're gonna nail Kawhi Leonard, bro. They're gonna nail him too. A lot of people think that they're gonna let it. Nah, they're gonna nail him because see they're gonna have to stop that. And I told y'all what I think is gonna happen. I think that Kawhi Leonard's uncle is gonna get a lifetime ban. I think Kawhi Leonard is gonna get such a heavy punishment in this situation. I think that it's going to heavily affect him. You know what I mean? Even though it may affect him in the end and getting to another great team to be able to try to get over the hump and get another easy, championship. Because he came in the league, bro. You came in the league. You had three Hall of Famers on your team already, and then you went over to a team that already been to the Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, come on, bro. And then the day they give you your own team to let you take that team and do, you haven't done anything with the Clippers, but miss games. So I mean, this dude, like I said, he's a joke in my opinion, man. Again, and so they're saying that the NBA owners are heated with Kawhi Leonard, and they think Kawhi Leonard needs to hold responsibility as well. And I'm gonna tell you something. The reason why the NBA owners gonna feel that they feel like that player probably pressuring them, using his what I'm saying situation and status to pressure these owners, and it seems like Steve Ballmer, you know, being the who he is. You understand what I'm saying? Um, it seems like he folded under that pressure. Well, he didn't want this guy to go to the Lakers, in my opinion, and then lose that battle in LA, and then try to open up a new arena and I have no star. I mean, the times are desperate, in my opinion. So I think that Kawhi Leonard, um, he's done a great job at fooling people. You know, um, and his silence makes it easy for people to forget him and not want to go in on him, man. It's just sad. You know what I'm saying? It really is. And Uncle Dennis, man, like I said before, bro, I want y'all to think about something. These dudes was getting all this money and didn't want to do shit. Think about it. They didn't want to do anything. They just wanted the money. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work. And life where you can get paid and then people can say, I'm just telling y'all this. Biggie, salute to you and shout out to Compton, man. You already know what it is, you know? And so Kawhi Leonard, no, he doesn't remind me of Michael Jordan. He doesn't remind me of Kobe Bryant. Those guys. Those guys were ultimate workers. They worked so hard, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about on their own time. They gave it all to the game. Kawhi Leonard gives it all to himself. Period. You know what I mean? And so, the ultimate sacrifices to play through injuries, to play, to show up, to get the fans the performances they pay for, to make sure they feel like they earn their hard-earned money. Uh, when they pay to go see these tickets on a night-to-night basis. This guy doesn't give you that. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? If anybody in here showed up to work, you right, Alan DT. If anybody in here showed up to work 40% of the time, bro, would you have a job? That's how I don't understand how dudes be capping for this guy. Would any of y'all have a job if you showed up to work 40% of the time regular? If y'all showed up to work 80% of the time, you'd be fired. If you showed up to work 85% of the time, you'd be fired. If you showed up to work 90% of the time, you'll be fired. Let's you miss 10% of work. You're getting fired out here. Kawhi Leonard is the only dude that gets to show up 40% of the time to work and not get fired and continue to get new deals. I'm telling y'all this. It's very sad to see the people get this dude a pass, man. He needs sustained criticism. And I'm talking about a real sustained criticism, man. And that, like I said, I don't care about none of that quiet shit. That shit don't fool me. So, some of the worst people in the world are quiet. That don't mean nothing. Dude is a weirdo, man. You can see him. He just like I said before, you look at the history surrounding this guy, man, and it's just things that bother me, man. You know what I mean? What dude y'all know always got ashy lips running around? Like I said before, you're a multi-millionaire in the game, in the middle of the game, and the game looking like Pookie. I'm talking about lips be powder donut white. I'm like, what the hell wrong with this dude? You know what I'm saying? He licking them Johnson Jones be getting more crispy than a mofo. You know? The only dude I know that got knee problems don't be wearing no knee brace in the game. Think about this. He got all these knee problems, ain't wearing no knee brace in the game. Think about what I just said. And Kawhi look like his breath be stinking too. This dude got ashy ass lips, and he like his breath be stinking mid game. He'll say something to you and freeze your face off. Period. Yeah, they praise guys like Kawhi, man, and they get that nigga a pass. And you talk about LeBron James. Why talk about Kawhi? Nah, man, this dude right here, bro. This is one of the biggest. This is one of the biggest ones of them all. I'm telling you this. I'm telling y'all this, man. This dude right here, have been able to do his and get it walk right under the radar because everybody focused on LeBron James. Think about what I just said. Everybody focused on LeBron James. So Kawhi like, yo, well, look, if I don't say nothing, shit, ain't nothing about me if I don't say nothing. Then he right. They leave him alone for the most part because he don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just it's a greedy mofo, man. Yeah, bro, a filthy, greedy dude, man. You know? And I hope the NBA nail his ass. I know they trying to, tone this thing down as far as the Chris. Now, I ain't toning no Chris. I'm going to keep this thing going. Because this dude, like I said before, he's been doing this his whole career. And the San Antonio Spurs tried to tell people. And you had people going against a franchise that never had no, San Antonio Spurs never had no type of scandals or issues before Kawhi Leonard. Think about what I said. Think about what I said. The San Antonio Spurs really had no real, issues that had blown up crazy. None of this. Instead of that, Sammy the man said, I've been on Kawhi forever, bro. It's the truth, bro. I've been out here giving this dude a pass, man, acting like this dude, they've been comparing this dude to Michael Jordan. All this other shit, bro. This dude get a pass. Nah, man, ain't get no fucking pass, man. Real talk, man. This dude don't, he love money, man, not basketball, bro. He love money. Now, all the workouts look cool. How is you never able to get on the court? to play basketball. Think about that. He pick and choose his career when he want to get on there and play. Imagine somebody in life doing just enough to get by. Make sure that they're great. So you do the bare minimum. So he's demanding the maximum of other people. Yeah, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we don't want to do nothing for that bread. We want that bread, and we don't want to do nothing. Just give me the money. Well, come on, bro. Come do some commercials now. I don't want to do shit. I'm just trying to tell y'all this. And that nigga get passed for that shit. And then that nigga hide behind his uncle, man. His uncle can't do shit if he don't tell his uncle to do it. If he tell his uncle if he found out his uncle was doing this crazy shit back then, all you do is cut his uncle. Oh, hey, dog, you do that shit again, bro. Hey, bro, listen, man. I'm to all the teams, man. Don't talk to you because you out. Real talk, man. You ain't be messing with my reputation. That wasn't the case. You know what I mean? So these two bums had to be huddling up, having meetings and stuff. Real talk. And he lucky. They kind of slowed this story down. You know what I'm saying? And so everybody just want to go back to LeBron James. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm staying on this bump because this nigga right here have held the NBA up, held the fans up, and he's a big part of the problem in the league. He is a big part of the problem. This dude got to go. I'm just being honest with y'all. I think it'll be best for him just to leave basketball, man. Because if you're not gonna, because you're ruining the product, bro, by doing what you're doing, you're gonna make the rules even crazier. The fans. If I was a fan for the Clippers, I'd ask for, bro, I'd sue. Real talk, I would sue the team if I was a fan for the Clippers. If I was a fan for the Clippers and this dude only playing 40% of his games, but they got this dude on the Flyers and everything else, and we buying season tickets and all this other stuff, and man, hell no, I'm suing their ass. Real talk. Because that's false advertisement, man. And this guy, again, he is the king of not showing up. You know? Imagine Allen Iverson saying, nah, man, I don't want to play. He got knee soreness, he don't want to play. He can walk around perfectly fine. But got knee soreness and didn't want to play. Imagine that. That ain't happening. Same thing with Mike. Michael Jordan, he fought to play basketball. Even if he was hurt, that nigga wanted to get on the court. Mike wanted to be on the court. Mike loved the game that much. You know what I mean? And this dude's a bum. This dude's a bum. Straight up. He's a bum. So I can't respect it, man. Yeah, bro. AI wanted to bring it in all the games. Think about that, y'all. AI wanted to bring it in all the games for the fans. This dude, Kawhi, he don't even want. Bro, you'll see him working out, but you won't see his ass in the games. Miss Winter said the Clippers knew what they was doing. They was getting. I don't think they really knew all of this. I think the Clippers thought once they took care of Kawhi, Kawhi was going to take care of them. I think the Clippers thought, and Steve Ballmer thought once he got Kawhi, they were going to win the championship. He thought they had a great enough team because they did. They had a good enough team to win the championship a few times. It failed every time, either because Kawhi and them choked or Kawhi couldn't play. I'm just trying to tell y'all this, bro. So I think that he really thought that they was gonna win a chip. Then what did he think? He got cocked into thinking that, okay, if we low manage him and save him towards the end of the season, we'll be able to sneak one, get him through playoffs and win a chip. Nope, that backfired. Because even though you did that, the nigga still got hurt in the playoffs. Then the other year, they got smoked. Then there's a couple years ago, the nigga played what 2 games against the Dallas Mavs. See, series over, and then the nigga has a knee procedure during the summer. Don't tell nobody and shows up with Team USA. Man, fuck out of here, man. I'm just trying to tell y'all, bro. This dude right here, man, straight clown, bro. Straight clown. You know. And to me, if you have smoke for anybody else in the league and you don't have smoke for Kawhi, ain't nothing else I can tell you. There's nothing else I can tell you. Like, share, subscribe, man. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.